Chris? Chris? Chris, where are you? Chris? Where could you have... Ah. There you are. No, don't stop on my behalf. Please. Continue. You feel better for that? You feel better for kicking in a poor innocent snowman's head in? You're gonna do that to me next? Hey, after the stunt you pulled back at the workshop, I don't think you're in any position to be taking any moral high ground. You wrapped the wrapping machine in its own paper. You tied the ribbons in knots inside the bow tire. And you destroyed countless hours of work creating motherboards for games consoles. Who do you think is a bit on the lower footing here? Hey, I'm just calling it as I see it, Chris. And quite frankly, you were out of order. Look, I know I'm being harsh, but you know why I'm being harsh in the first place, right? Because I know it's hard. Okay, I don't know the exact feeling of being pressured into the family business by your dad, like how Nick is trying to do to you. But trust me when I know, I do understand how hard parents can push you to do what they want you to do because they've got an expectation. My parents were the same. They did not approve of my choice to come up to the pole. No, not at all. Our family had been cobblers for years. Shoemaking is in our blood, but in my case I didn't want to make shoes. I wanted to make smiles, joy, happiness, toys. I wanted to be Santa's elf, not the cobbler's. I understand you've got your own dreams and aspirations, and that's perfectly fine, Chris. And your dad's a little bit old-fashioned. I mean, how long's he been doing this now? Exactly. After the first 200 years. You do start getting a little bit set in your ways, don't you? And yeah, it's not the most exciting job, maybe. Having to look after the warehouse, tend the reindeer. Probably not what you want. But throwing temper tantrums like you did there? You're not going to get any friends. You're not exactly going to get what you want. You know, everyone's still a bit pissed at you, to be honest. I was the only one who was actually concerned about your safety. You storming out like that. You know, even I'm a little bit pissed at you, to be honest. I was going to give you a couple more minutes to chill out, but I didn't want the chilling out to be literal, so... Well, the apology is appreciated, but it's not me, really, you have to apologise to. It's the ones in there that you pissed off the most. Not only that, it's your dad. Look, I get that he's hard-headed. I get that he's difficult to talk to at times. Hell, the number of times I've had to bash my head against a candy cane after having a talk with him, trying to say, look, we're running a bit behind, or this isn't working quite right, Rudolph's not feeling too well. It gets tiresome, I get it, I understand. But you've got to try and talk to him rationally, reasonably, and bring a case. Yeah? He's not going to 100% agree with what you want to do, but you can compromise. Yeah? You can say to him, okay, Dad, I'll take up some jobs around the workshop if I need to. But I want to try doing my own thing as well. Can we see where that will go? That's all you need to say. Over time, he will warm up to the idea. He won't like it, and you won't like him at times. But that's kind of how family works. It's like I always say, Chris. You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you cannot pick your family. You've been born to Father Christmas. And he wants you to take over some of the jobs around the warehouse because he's getting on. The man's old. He's getting a bit tired. Heck, you can probably find a clause in the contract or something. I don't know. Maybe there's a way you can palm off responsibility to someone else. You don't know until you try, do you? Look, come on. Let's get you back to the warehouse. Let's get you back to the workshop. You can say you're sorry to everyone, and you can clean up the mess you made. And then we'll have a nice long chat over some hot cocoa. Sound good? Alright, come along.